So you want to ask me 5 questions? My name's Jayhawk, I'm 27 and I'm an artist. What makes me happy? You know, to be perfectly honest, it's a double-edged sword. There's certain things, I guess, that give me a sense of calm or a sense of, achieving happiness. And at the same time, there are certain things that, things like instant gratification, I guess, that give an illusion of happiness or something. So, I don't want to sound nonchalant about it, but I feel as though I'm not qualified to. I'm not qualified to answer my own predicament there.
Hello, my name's Debbie, and I enjoy playing netball, and I'm a working mum with 2 kids where we have a lot of fun. Having lots of fun makes me happy.
Hi, I'm Maureen. I'm a mum of 2 children, Christina and Nicholas. I love my kids to death. What makes me happy? Oh, good question. Everyone around me being happy, things just being really good.
My name's Christina and I'm 9 years old, and I like cats, chocolate, and playing with my friends at school. When it's a hot day and I get to go to the beach, it makes me happy. Something like that. Yeah.
My name's Elodie. I'm 26, although I tell people that I turned 21 last week. I make jewellery because I like making stuff with my hands and seeing the finished product. Things that make me happy are... food. Food was the first one, actually. That comes before Brittany. Brittany comes second. Lollies, chocolate. That goes into the category of food.
What makes me sad is when someone gets really sick. Last night I watched the movie Stepmom with Christina, my daughter, and it was just really sad when the mum was dying and she knew she was dying, and that was really sad. Made me think of my grandmother, because my grandmother turns 80 this year, and I know eventually we'll have to say goodbye to her, so that made me think of that.
Hello, my name is Martin Herman. I've been born in Germany, when I've been here in Australia. I've been now Australian citizen. I've been nearly here for 40 years, like that. This makes me happy. We make happy when we have good weather like today. I can go out to the beach. When I have to sit the whole time home when it's raining, the weather no good, and only you can watch TV or that's what I not like. Oh, I don't know. Really, I not need nothing more. I've been happy, so what I have now.
My name is Harry and I am 5 years old. People make me really angry. I hurt myself on a piece of string and I did cry.
What makes me sad would probably most be if I had to leave loved ones for a long time. 2 weeks ago, I cried about 2 weeks ago. Because I wasn't very happy about things that were happening around the house. That was the reason for crying. I would like to be able to go back to India more often. That's something that I'd really love to do.
My name's Annie, I'm 3. I cried in bed. So I just cried in my bed. Then I'm happy now.
Peter Aranagiri, I'm Harry's and Annie's grandmother, Debbie's mother. What makes me happy? That I am. That I'm alive. Death would make me sad, I suppose. I don't remember. Could have been when I was in a scrungy hotel in Chennai with Debbie, and we thought we'd gone to many lawyers and we didn't think that would be able to have our adoption recognised by the civil courts. She was 6 at that time. She's 24 now.
In Australia they call me Tony Coco, and I am 8 years old, happy in my health. See, that is very important, because the first thing you can get up when you get up in the morning, get up alive, and that you got to brighten up all day. That is fitness, do a little bit exercise, and that's where I am today. I'm very happy. Sad make me sound not much about myself. It's a family. What you cannot help. 4 weeks ago my brother died. and my brother was my best mate. Beside the brother was my second in the voice, and together, and that make me sad every time I mention my brother. See what I mean? I just, he had a tumor in the head, and he was speechless for over a year. I don't want to see any sickness, I don't want to see any war, things like that. I've been involved in the Second World War, that was bad. You see innocent people die, and a little bit I would see the people will be more humanitarian. Today the world has changed, and the modern people, they got a big job in front of them, because I don't know what's going to happen when we die, and the new generation, whatever they're going to react. That's what I would like to see, the peace to the world.
Loneliness makes me sad. The last time I cried was this morning, after visiting Elma, who's in a home, and seeing my friend Aria with her, because the age gap is about, I don't know, 70 years or something, and it just made me sad and happy at the same time to see how good she was with her. More fun. I want more fun in my life.
Money. I'd like to go to Tasmania. Less mean people. Yeah. Because they're like calling me names and hurting me at school. I just walk off. And I feel sad. I just go, why are you being mean? And they go, I don't know. And I go, that's not a good enough reason.
My name is Mary Bailey. I'm 59 and a half years old, almost a senior. Physically, not mentally. I have 4 beautiful children and 2 beautiful dogs and 1 very large cat. I choose not to be sad. Monday night, because my mother was in a lot of pain. Boston Terriers, because they give you unconditional love.
My name is Mary Tobin. God has be happy. If our Lord is sad.
You don't cry, do you? You don't usually cry, do you? No. Yeah.
I want to be happy all the time.
Some relationships make me sad. Hopelessness makes me sad. Well, probably a few days ago. Why? A lot of reasons why. Bad circumstances. All time. So there's a lot of things I want to do. Bills. I'd like less bills.
I'll become practically a gym junkie and a beach junkie to keep the color the way I am today, and which I never lost since 1983. I am very happy. Vaya con Dio, my darling, vaya con Dio, my love.
I cried in bed. I just cried in my bed. I'm happy now.
La mattina me ne andai a spigolare quando vedo una barchetta in mezzo al mare. Era barca che andava a vapore, alzava la bandiera tricolor. Vaya con Dio, my darling, vaya con Dio, my love.